Yo, what's poppin'? It's your boy Crix209 back at you guys with another video, and today we are going to be utilizing tactical aggression with the homie Rob Font ahead of his fight this weekend against Jose Aldo. So we're going up against Oprah's Corey Sandhagen in the first matchup. Now, if you guys have never seen Rob Font fight or used him in the game, this guy has level 5 boxing combinations. He has lethal hands, which really I love about him because I'm a boxing heavy guy myself. So we're going to be trying to get Corey Sandhagen out of here. But we're starting off, we're standing in the middle, trying to control the middle of the octagon, which you should try to do if you are Rob Font against anybody other than Pyotr Yan. You should try to be taking the middle, just throwing out good boxing combinations, just getting a feel for what this Corey Sandhagen is trying to do. We're cracking him with some body shots as well, not just going up to the head. We're utilizing that jab, which he does in real life. If you are a boxer or if you're using a boxer, you really want to try to establish things off of that jab. The jab can really pay dividends for you in this fight, not only just with guys like Rob Font, but especially if you're using a boxer again. So here we're just taking our time. We're just trying to get a timing on for what this guy really wants to do. We're leg kicking as well just to mix it up, as well as punching him to the body. There we got him with a good straight as he tried to lean back. Tried to hit him with a 4-punch combination, but he blocks it. Now we're spacing it out, giving him room to throw a kick and potentially countering that kick with an overhand if possible. Pressing him back up to the fence. Letting him come back to the middle of the octagon here. Cracking him with a good body kick. Now you see we're trying to utilize Rob Font's reach. He has one of the best reach advantages in the bantamweight division in this game, as well as good punch speed. The only thing that you could really say lacks, which really doesn't make him better than Pyotr Yan, is his power. They kind of nerfed his power, so I believe he only has a 92 power. So it's still really solid, but against guys like Pyotr Yan, it's not the best. But against Corey Sandhagen, it'll more than do. So we're just trying to take our time. He's backing us up now. Now we need to be careful and aware of that switch kick that Corey does have. That thing does high body damage. And we need to start utilizing our switch kick as well if we can. But right now we're just exchanging. We're just 1-2 punching him. Catch him right there with a good time straight. He leans back, which lets me know that I need to start trying to go to his body. Trying to slip straight. He's not jabbing too much. Catch him with a lunging straight. Body jab. Trying to keep him off rhythm. We don't want him to get a timing on our strikes, so that way it makes it a little bit harder for him to counter. So far so good. We're mixing it up to the body very well. We're having a good first round as long as we don't get caught by something big, which we almost do right there when we threw a body kick at a bad time. So we need to be careful of that. Working the jab very nicely. Good feints. Now we have him pressed up against the octagon here, unloading with combinations, cracking with the switch kick, and that's going to be the end of the first round. Very solid and clean first round by us with Rob Font. We need to try to be careful about throwing switch kicks and throwing kicks into our striking game because we don't want to get caught. But there we touch gloves and we're underway. Now we're going to try to build on the momentum that we had from the first round and start mixing things up off of that jab that we've been landing so well in this fight. So here we're taking our time exchanging. Good jab straight by him landed, but the head kick did not. We're putting the pressure on him, making him back up. And this is what you want to do against somebody like Corey Sandhagen if you are using Rob Font. You want him to engage inside the pocket with you because Corey does not have the best power stat. It really lacks. He has the punch speed, but no power. So we want him to exchange with us inside the pocket, but he's doing a good job of moving off. Good jab straight by him. We're just taking our time, jabbing straight into the body just to mix it up, cracking those leg kicks off as well. Now he's doing a good job of timing us a lot better in this round than he did in the first. Catches the kick, smart stuff. Tries to go with the body shot, but we switch kick him. Working the body head combinations real nicely so far. He tries to come back with body head. So we go back and break his block down with a 4-punch. Back up to reset. And now we're just looking for something big. We're looking for him to mistime something, step in and hit him with a combination. So there, he's fighting back, doing a good job of breaking our block down. We need to back up, let that block reset. Jabbing as we re-enter the pocket just to get him looking at something. Now, that's something that I feel like a lot of people don't do. You just need to pop a jab out there every once in a while just to get your opponent to think that you're going to throw a combination as you enter the pocket. And just for that millisecond that they hesitate, it allows you to regain the pocket control back. So there, he hits us with a good uppercut as we try to go down to the body. Good lead hook by him. And we almost catch him there with a head kick, but he did cancel the hook animation. Jab straight into the block. We're backing him up very, very nicely here, but he's circling off laterally, which is good. Good straight lead uppercut by him. Catch him with a good switch kick right there. Now we're starting to step up the pressure just a little bit, and we're going down to the body as well. There's a good body hook again. He's not blocking to the body. So we're just going to continue to work it as much as possible. We reset. Now we're back on the pressure. We are able to catch the kick right here. We're just going to back him up to the cage and get him in a bad spot. Now this is where we want to do some of the body work that we want, but we catch him with a good jab lead hook. Rock him, drop him right there. Now we're trying to go for the finish here, but Corey does have a good enough chin to survive that. But we have him on the ropes, going body head, trying to mix it up. He's doing a good job. We sidestep that flying knee right there, get some good damage off, rip down to the body. Trying to break down that block just a little bit. We have him in trouble here. Rock him again. Good job by him slipping, but we catch him with that front kick right there. And that's the end of the second round. Now we had him in all sorts of trouble at the end of that second round. It really turned in our favor when we were able to get him back up against the cage. So that's what we're going to try to do here in this third round. We touch gloves in a show of respect, and we're underway for the third round. Now we're just trying to take our time. We miss on the leg kick. Thank God he didn't overhand us. Now he's trying to regain a little bit of the momentum by pressuring us, but he starts to back up just a little bit. Now we're exchanging a little more in the pocket, which is what we want him to do with Corey against our Rob Font. He's starting to stand his ground just a little bit more, trying to fire back, but we're not in range of anything too heavy. Just taking our time. Good block breaking combination by him. We double jab, hit him with a good lead hook, rock him, drop him with a good lead uppercut. Now we have him back up against the cage, which is where we want him. We can't let him off of this cage if at all possible. Trying to use the jab to back him up. Good slip straight, good leg kick by him. And now he's back off of the cage, but we stun him with a good straight. Rip him to the body, hurt his body, knock him down again. And we're going for the finish, but we're not going to be able to get it right there. But we let him off the hook out of the clinch. Now we're going for the finish. He's trying to crack off to respond, but we're just mixing it up. Body, head, head, body. He's trying to major lunge out of the way. Catch him with a good switch kick. Teep kick pushes him back. Catch him with a good jab. Ripping to the body, then back up to the head. And we're able to mix up that combination. And we're able to finally get the finish on Corey Sandhagen. Just the volume of punches with Rob Font there really put Corey out. But it was a great, great fight. Respect to that guy. But with that being said, let's go ahead and jump into the next fight that we do have for you guys on the video. And we are going up against Pyotr Yan and J-Spy. Now, this match right here, this guy right here in particular, he's been messaging me like 15 to 20 times a day, asking me to rematch him and talking crap. So we're going to be going up against him here with Rob Font, but he does have OP Pyotr Yan, so we need to be careful. We don't touch gloves, so we're double jabbing. Hits us with the spinning back fist immediately, and look, he goes for it again. Now we're just trying to take our time, trying to establish the control in the middle of the octagon. He's firing back. We're mixing it up to the body. He's trying to come back. We're trying to get that jab straight timing down, so as he enters, we hit him with our jab straight to get some heavy, heavy damage off. Rip down there to the body nicely. And there's that spinning back fist again. Now he's trying to jab straight his way out of the corner. But we're doing a good job of keeping him there. Jabbing into his block. Pop out the front kick. Misses. Very, very high-paced minute and a half to 2 minutes almost in this fight so far. Cracking him with some good shots, but he's doing damage on us as well, so we need to be aware of that. There he catches us with that spinning back fist. Stuns us. Now he's just jabbing into the block. We're expecting that overhand to come out, but he throws the hook, and he lets us off the hook in the process. There we catch him with a good combination, but it doesn't do as much damage as we would have liked. So we're taking our time. Good teep kick to the body by him. Catches us with a good knee as we were trying to go down to the body. Good slipping uppercut right there. Stuns us, but we're able to recover. Now that's 2 in the course of, what, a minute and a half. So we need to be careful against Pyotr Yan because he does have incredibly hard strikes with everything that he throws. So we're just trying to reset, trying to time out something. Good body kick by him. Jab straighten us. We catch him with a good combination as he tries to enter. There, we're able to knock him down. Now we're in the ground and pound scenario here. We're trying to go for the finish on Pyotr, and we're able to get the finish off of that well-timed combination that we threw. And I believe it was a jab straight lead uppercut, and got the dub with the ground and pound. Whew, very, very close fight against somebody like that. But with that being said, let's go into the next fight. Here we are, guys. We are in the third and final fight that we do have for you guys on the video. And we're going up against another Pyotr Yan. But this time, I don't know. I haven't fought this guy too much. I only fought him once. So we're going to try to play it patient. He doesn't want to touch gloves. Hits us with a teep kick. So we're just going to play it patient until we get a good read on what he's trying to do. So it looks like he's going to try to hit us with spinning elbows and spinning back fists. Hasn't thrown out a knee quite yet. So at least we're thankful for that. So we're trying to establish dominance. Good front kick to the face into a spinning elbow. Now we're just trying to utilize our range. But he's utilizing his kicks. There's the first knee of the fight. Now he's doing a good job of mixing it up. And there's another knee. So we need to be aware that if we hurt this guy, he is going to probably try to go to knee and elbow spamming, unfortunately. So we're just taking our time, boxing it up with Rob Font. Try to catch him with a jab hook, but that spinning back fist did do a lot of damage to us. So we're trying to take our time. Jab, jab, straight, rips through the block. Circling it out, letting the head health to rebuild back up. Time a good jab right there. Catch him with a good combination. Now he's trying to move forward. And we're just taking our time, but we pop him there with a good 4-punch, knock him down, throwing a couple knees into the body, hit him with the uppercut on the release. Catch him with a good jab, lead hook, but the spinning elbow did do a lot of damage to us, so we need to be careful of that. Good side kick pushes us up against the fence, but we respond. We're just trying to take our time, trying to land a combination as he starts on that spin. Circling out, letting the stamina rebuild back up. He tries to work with a body kick. We catch it. We're going to press him up against the fence here to keep him in a bad spot. We're trying to rip to the body, catching him right there. He hits us with a good jumping roundhouse kick right there, rocks us, but we return the favor with a beautiful knockdown on the 3-punch combination. This is the all-out war so far in this first round. Now we have him backed up against the fence, catch him with a good 3-punch combination, try to work body punches. Doing some good solid work on the cage here. He's trying to hit us with that spinning elbow again, but we're taking it slow. He's a wrestler now. He was a striker, but he notices that we're getting heavy damage off on him, so he does shoot for the takedown. Now we have him right where we want him, back up against the cage. He's kneeing. He's trying to elbow us as well. So here we're just playing it patient, just seeing what he's going to throw. He did try to throw out a flying knee earlier too, so we need to be careful of that. Throw a knee of our own. Keep him up against the cage. He's jabbing to get himself out, but we slip straight him. Catch him with another good combination right there. Backing him up to the cage. Not pressing the finish too hard. Good side kick gets him some room. So now with 20 seconds left, we just really want to hang out and really just understand that we've won this round and try to capitalize if he does something big. But we've won the round, and that's the end of the first round. We did some great damage to him in the first round. We established our rhythm. We worked the nice, crispy boxing of Rob Font, and we utilized tactical aggression very well against this guy. So we're going to continue that here in the second round. We touch gloves, and we're underway. So we leg kick him right there because Pyotr does have bad leg health. There's that spinning elbow again. He misses on the kick. Punching him to the body just to lower his block down just a little bit. Misses on that front kick. We straight him to counter it. Now we have him in trouble again, but we're not rushing the finish. We're just touching him with the shots. We're in big trouble throwing a kick right there. There's another spinning back fist. Now we're not going to rush the finish. We're just going to touch his block, look for an opening, and then unload with the combination on his block. So there we hit him with a good jab hook. His block is starting to break down. We catch him with another jab hook, working the body, then back up to the head. Now we're just trying to take it slow. Not really overcommitting on too many combinations. There's a beautifully timed front kick by him. Tries to hit us with the spinning back fist. Teep kicks us to back us up. There's the spinning back fist that finally gets him the rock he's looking for, but we're able to move laterally out of the way. Now this guy is going to cheese us. He's going to be trying to hit those spinning back fists and spinning elbows. So we need to be aware of that, even in southpaw. So we're taking our time. Catch him with a good jab hook. Knock him down. Now we're going for the ground and pound finish right here. And it doesn't look like we're going to be able to get it because he did post up the last hook as we were going for the finish. We posture up. We're going to let him up because we want to try to get a clean knockout on him. He's spinning back, kicks us to press us back. Tries to go with the front kick, but he misses. So far, so good here in this second round. We're looking for the finish. We're on the hunt, but we need to be aware of those spinning strikes. He hits us with a good teep kick to the body. Misses on that kick. We straight him, knock him down again. Now we're going to go for the kill here. We're going to start putting on pressure on him. Catch him with a good straight as he tried to spin. Catching him with strikes as he's coming in. Tries to spinning back fist us. But we're just playing it patient, which you need to do with Rob Font against Pyotr Yan. We crack him with a good lead uppercut, drop him again. Now it's only a matter of time. We sidestep that overhand, hit him with a beautiful straight lead hook, and put his lights out. Now it was unfortunate for him that we did minor step to that side, and we did catch him in full vulnerability, but his chin was gone. And that's exactly what you want to do to Pyotr Yan. You want to just play it patient and look for that one big strike that they throw and counter it with a nice solid combination from Rob Font and put their lights out. But all right, guys, that's the last fight that we do have for you guys on the video. Make sure if you guys did enjoy this video to slap that subscribe button as well as slap that like button. And until the next video, guys, take it easy, be safe, and thank you guys for stopping by again.